not go far enough. Here for a fair and balanced debate this morning, Democratic strategist Tara Dowdell and former Minnesota Senator Norm Coleman. Nice to see both of you this morning. And Senator, let me start with you. The president has been receiving some criticism in some quarters to his response to the Libyan crisis. Is that warranted?
He's receiving not just from conservatives and Republicans, but those on the left. I think Eugene Robinson the other day called his efforts woefully short. Gaddafi's a madman, a tyrant. This president should have acted stronger. The 3 o'clock a.m. and those 3 a.m. morning calls have been coming in, and he's putting them on hold. This is a weak president at a time of great crisis in the world. The Libyan issue is a pretty easy one, Egypt was a little tougher. This is easy. We need to be strong, unambiguous, clear, and this president has not been that to date.
Tara, the senator says he's been putting the phone calls on hold, but of course there is some concern that there were Americans trapped there. This could have turned into a hostage situation. What do you say to what the senator just said?
Well, unsurprisingly, I disagree. First of all, there were Americans there, and the last thing that we wanted to do was to jeopardize the lives of Americans. The president is the president of the United States of America, and as such, his primary responsibility was to ensure the safety and security of those 600 American citizens, and then there are thousands of others who are dual citizens of the United States as well as Libya, and then not to mention some of our U.S. personnel. The senator is right. Gaddafi is a madman, and he is a desperate madman. Therefore, the likelihood of him using our people to bargain was greater, and there was a concern and there was intelligence also that supported that.
Senator, is President Obama missing his sort of Reagan moment here, this sort of Gorbachev tear down this wall moment?
Oh, I think he's sorely missing it. I mean, he's making Jimmy Carter look strong and look forceful and look decisive, and a lot of us would disagree with that perception. So, no, this is the world is crying out to be now what we are. They're looking for freedom. They're looking for hope. He was silent in Iran when the Green Movement was up. Folks were on the street and they were being brutalized, and he sat back. This is a moment for him, and for whatever reason, it breaks my heart. That America isn't a stronger, more forceful, more moral voice at this time.
Tara, we're hearing a lot.
He's chosen.
Yeah, and Tara, we're hearing a lot from the left. We're hearing a lot from the left that the president seems to always sit on his hands for a while. We saw that with Iran in 2009 with the Green Movement. We saw that with his response to Egypt. Is that criticism fair, Tara?
I don't think that criticism is fair. We, on the left, many of us were upset because we felt that the United States had been too knee-jerk in the past, that we were too quick to get into these conflicts in the region. And remember, our track record in the Middle East and the Arab world has not been great. Our track record has actually been very poor as it relates to democracy. So the president is taking a more thoughtful approach. These are delicate situations. They're complex, and they require strategic thought process where it's very easy to jump in. It is extremely hard to get out. Iraq, Afghanistan, look how long we've been in Afghanistan. We cannot go around the world jumping into conflict without having a clear plan of action and without international